I'm going to assume the world is not going to end, and humans will prevail like we have throughout history, and our families are still going to be here. So the big question, which is why we're here today, the big question still remains. How can we profit from artificial intelligence? How can we profit from artificial intelligence? And here's the math. 9 out of 10 businesses don't make enough money to survive beyond 10 years. Say that one again. 9 out of 10 businesses don't make enough money to survive beyond 10 years. Now, when you look at the financial statements, when you look at the P&Ls of these companies, you will see, this is about an average number here, 70% of their expenses are typically labor cost. Human beings, you and I. So if the number one thing that's making businesses suck is a lack of profits, and humans are draining and taking all of our profits, I'll ask you guys in the chat, what's going to happen to the humans? Inherently, we are incentivized to get rid of them. To get rid of them. It's why during COVID, the government had to give out money, PPP, to keep your employees. Because if people didn't have income, what would have happened? So how do we profit off AI? Simple, take a screenshot of this. Cut costs and fire everybody. Oh, no one's excited for that? You don't want to do that? That's not the answer? It's not what you were looking for? That's not the one, huh? Cut costs and fire everybody. No, this is probably what you're hearing, though. You go online, and everyone's going to fire everybody, et cetera. This is the rumors. This is the energy. And that's false. The truth is right now, AI still requires a human to tell it what to do. Period. It's not just doing shit without a human telling it what to do. So for now, we're fine. So you can't fire everybody, but you can fire those motherfuckers you don't like. You can't let it go a couple. By the way, if you're laughing too hard, that means you need to up your management skills, because if you got a bunch of people in your company that you want to fire already, something's missing. So you can reduce costs. Let's talk about it. I'm going to give you guys my take. And what's my take? You know, just the guy who's probably seen more small businesses than most people on the planet because of my role in marketing, right? My background is agency, working with some of the largest franchises in the world. After successfully doing that, 5-6 years, moved into education. Now with 170,000 students in 75 countries. I get to see a lot of their campaigns. I get to see my campaigns. Spoke around the world on the subject. I've seen a few things. So I believe the business wheel is kind of getting a revamp. And I want you guys to take notes on the following, okay? So the 4 core competencies of a modern day small business, okay? First aspect is content. Now, let me put a definition of that. Everybody hears the word content. It's what people read, watch, and listen to or see about your business. Say it again. What people read, watch, listen to, or see about your business. That's step 1. That's the content. Then the second component is the marketing. Marketing is the distribution of that content to generate interest. Okay, cool. I got the content. People can read this. People can watch this. People can listen to this. People can see this. But then how do I get it out to them? That's the marketing category. Then once you have the interest generated, you come into sales. And sales is converting that interest into customers. You got a lot of people on social media, TikTokers, et cetera, that are awesome at getting the views, getting the attention, but can they convert it into dollars in their pocket? That's a different science. And then you got your customer support. And this is once you have the customer, keeping that customer happy so they continuously buy more of your shit. For example, everybody type yes in the chat if you've bought something from me before this today. Type yes in the chat if you've bought something before this today. As you guys are seeing in both chats, a lot of people. That means we got to keep doing a good job. That's the customer support side. Then your final component of this wheel is the operations. And that is the management of the people, the product, the process, and the risk in your business. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this. I'll give you guys a moment. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Get ready to take your screenshot. Paul, switch to the shoes. Switch to the shoes real quick. Take a picture, take a picture. Oh, you just got my shoes. Make sure you buy those. Okay, go back to the wheel real fast, Paul. Got them. Let Let me recap it again. This is important. This is the fundamentals of everything we'll be doing during these 5 days. Okay? Content, what people read, watch, listen to. Distribution, taking that content, putting it out to the world to bring interest. Interest, taking that into actual customers. That's sales. Keep those customers happy to buy more and more again. Customer support, management of people, product, process, and risk in your business. That's the operations. Okay? So here we go. Pop quiz. What's the most expensive not to have? Let's actually put up a poll up, Rhea. What's the most expensive of those not to have? Is it the content? Is it the marketing? Is it the sales? Is it the customer support? Is it the operations? And let's pull it off my windows, my monitors too, please. Okay, gotcha. What is the answer? What's the most costly? Marketing, sales. What do you see on the percentage? Let's go to Rhea's hot mic over there. What are you seeing on the back end of these poll results, Rhea?
We got both marketing. Everyone's saying majority is marketing.
Yeah, so this is fascinating. And mind you, this is from the guy who's extremely biased about Billy Gene and his marketing, right? So the answer is whichever comes first. Say that again. The answer is whichever comes first. Because if you don't have content, what can you distribute to generate interest? Your marketing. If you don't got no content, what are you going to do? And without interest, you don't have sales. You got no leads. There's nobody to talk to. And without sales, why would you need customer support? You don't have any customers to support. And without customer support and the rest of these other departments, why would you need operations? What would you need HR for? What do you need legal for? Nobody's suing you. Nobody knows who you are. Take a screenshot of this real quick.